All right, so part two, here we are where we left off.
What does that mean? You don't know the definitions of the words you're using.
Bro.
Should I define
Good.
weight? How do
Tell
we
him-
define it?
Yeah,
Tell us
define
what weight
weight.
is.
Here I go.
Look it up if you
A
want.
body's
You know how he was like, go ahead, like, I'm with you, bro. Like, go ahead, let him know what's up and all that shit. Like, he didn't know the definition of weight, which I don't hold it against anyone because there are some words that we use that we don't know the meanings to, but we know what it is, but we can't put it in words. Even I was like, what is the meaning of weight? But then it came back to my head. I was like, wait, it's the amount of mass an object has. I remember that. And then when he said it, I was like, oh, right, okay, so I was right. Hey, I love science in school, so like these things, this brings back some memories.
Oh, here we go. A body's relative mass or the quantity of matter contained by it, giving rise to a downward force, the heaviness, and then of course the heaviness of a person or thing.
By virtue of its position in a gravitational field. Things have weight because gravity
See,
exists.
you say these things. These
You
are
tell me the
definitions.
definitions of words,
These are
and I
definitions
don't know
that
what to say.
are given by people who are here
study
to
things and actually
who
know
are here
things.
to reinforce a certain position. I'm talking
Sweetie,
about common
money
sense
can't
shit.
change
Did
the
he just
laws
say
of
sweetie?
physics.
Are
There's
you
no
fucking
amount of
homo?
money that
Did
can
this-
change the
Yo,
laws of
did this nigga just say sweetie? Yo.
There's no conspiracy here. You can't change what gravity
Listen.
is.
I'm
or how
talking about common
electromagnetism
sense.
works.
I'm not getting
You
into
have
all of
to
this.
Has nothing to do with common sense. This is not common sense. This is science, bro. This is like people study these things. This is not common sense. Come on, man.
You're not talking
Do you
about
feel like you're
common
moving?
sense has nothing to do
Do
with
you
any of
feel
this stuff.
like you're
You
moving?
can't just intuit how the laws of physics work. You have
Bro.
to probe them and learn about them, study them.
Listen,
That's what
we
education is.
know about these things, bro. And all
Like,
this
we
shit
do
you're
and you
talking
don't.
about
You should learn
is
it.
some
You
bullshit. Like, do you know about crepuscular rays? What are crepuscular rays?
It appears to diverge because of perspective, kind of like railroad tracks.
What do you mean
right?
appears to diverge?
And then he's looking on his phone, bro. He's looking on his phone for like he's looking up questions and then he's clicking like probably the Q&A answers to like get all these questions and he's just throwing shit at him.
You should learn
It's
it.
some bullshit. Like, do you know about crepuscular rays? What are crepuscular rays?
It appears to diverge because of perspective, kind of like railroad tracks.
What do you mean
right?
appears to diverge?
It appears to from your perspective.
So can you
as an
trace
observer
the
of those
rays back to its source?
What do you mean? Yeah, okay. There's the sun. Sure. What?
How far
You don't
away?
even know what you're trying to
how
say.
far
Like,
away
you
is the
vaguely
sun?
memorized
Is the
Eric
sun
Today
93
thing, and
million
you're like,
miles away?
Okay, you already changed the set. You're already
I'm
jumping
at-
away from the thing that you brought up.
No. It's not a matter. I'm
What-
talking
is-
about
is he-
common sense, bro.
Is the
None
sun
of
still
them-
93 million miles away, Dave?
Okay, but the
And if
distance
it
is not
was,
common
why
sense.
why do we have
No, it is.
crepuscular rays?
Answer. I want to see where he's getting at.
Why
Yeah.
it doesn't why do the railroad tracks appear to converge with distance? It's the same concept. It doesn't matter how fucking far away the sun is.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Y'all say it's 93 million miles away.
Yeah, and
That's
Those are
what
big
that's
flat.
what these same people that you're talking about, all the definitions, say is the truth. So what are you saying? That it's not?
No, of course it is. I'm saying that it has
So
absolutely
how does
fucking nothing
what
to
is
do with
crepuscular
rays.
how do
The distance-
crepuscular how do you explain crepuscular rays?
by what I just fucking told you with the railroad tracks? Do railroad tracks appear to converge with
Listen.
distance?
Yes,
Are they
but at
not
some
parallel,
point you would not be able to see
At which
point?
at which point?
at some point. I don't know the exact distance of what
Alright.
Okay,
where
so
you can't
let's
see
go
something.
with you. The
But you
sun's
still
not
can see the
93 million
sun.
miles away.
This
The sun's
93
right
million
up there,
miles
right?
away
Are we
is
doing
ridiculous.
corpuscular
Okay, so the
rays?
sun's
or are
right
we
up there in
doing
the sky, right? So why
Corpuscular.
can't we go up and see it? Why doesn't it appear to get
Well, there's
larger as you
videos.
go up in
There's
altitude?
videos of people where they are actually above,
Above
the
the
sun
sun.
in planes and stuff like that.
Yo, you see what I'm saying right here? There are videos of people who are actually above the sun. That's literally what he thinks. What videos is he talking about? There are videos of people who are above the sun, who are flying above the sun. How is that possible? And I want to see these videos. Because if he's talking about people in planes, if he's talking about people in planes, where if you were on top of the sun, because the sun is like below you, that would be the sun like setting or rising, and you're literally like, you're looking down and you see the sun coming up. Then in that perspective, yeah, you are above the sun. But nigga, doesn't that give it away that the earth is round? The fact that it starts here and it comes around and ends up over there. If the world was flat, wouldn't it go in a circular motion around the whole planet? Wouldn't it do this rather than doing this? Come on, man.
Yeah, there's a video where people are above the sun. Is that right?
He's
or are
full
you
of shit.
completely full of shit?
Yep.
Nope.
Above
Okay,
the
pull
sun.
It up.
People
Godfrey,
are
pull it up. Let's
above-
find the video.
Are they
where people
above
are
the sun?
The sun.
Well,
Do
the
you
flat
see-
Earth,
do you
right
see
now,
anything
the
in
flat
those
Earth models
folders that say anything like that?
the sun is above the flat, but they don't, because they don't believe.
Is it
that
like
the,
a dome, right? We're like in a
That's
dome.
what they believe is fucking ridiculous. But it's just
Just like, how do you have pressurized air in something that doesn't have a covering?
He's looking at his phone.
How do you have pressurized air?
And
in
you
something that
guys
doesn't
will
have cover?
say,
let him answer.
hang on, let me finish saying what I'm
You
saying.
said what you asked the
Go
question,
bro.
You asked the
Please,
question.
Dante.
Go ahead. Do what you're gonna do.
He's trying to be friends, but come on, man.
Well, you got
Stop that. Let's try and be friends. Lord Jamar's way of friendship is yes man. If you don't agree with him, if you're not his yes man, if you're not his puppet, you're not his friend. That's literally how he looks at friends.
Because you have to have a covering. People will say that the covering is the ozone layer or the thermosphere. These are basically imaginary coverings to say the same thing that somebody would say is a firmament. But go ahead. Tell me why you have pressurized air next to a vacuum of space, sir.
Okay, so so this is really adorable. You think that space is a vacuum cleaner because you don't know what a vacuum is? You don't know what vacuum means. What's a vacuum? What does vacuum mean? Tick tock, tick tock,
Want me to-
tick
want me
tock.
to
What the fuck
look
does
at
a
It
vacuum
has
mean?
no air. It's,
It's an absence of matter. So why the fuck would the vacuum of space pull air anywhere? Can you explain that?
a vacuum also pulls things, sir.
No, it doesn't. Vacuums don't suck. That's not a thing.
He's thinking of an actual vacuum cleaner. Oh my god. This is I need this to be over.
If
Okay,
vacuum is
so
a,
you don't
is
know
a-
what a vacuum is.
Dave, a
right?
vacuum is the absence of matter, right?
Yeah. So why would that pull air anywhere?
So we just have absence of matter next to pressurized air.
Yes, which sticks to the Earth because of gravity, which again you pretend doesn't
Which
exist.
sticks to the earth, so it's spinning with the earth
I have the
at
definition.
1,000 miles an hour.
Okay, so
I have the
we'll
definition.
really jump into all the favorite talking points. So the Earth spins once per day.
Bro.
That's what a fucking day is. Did you know that? Do you know what a day means? It's how long it takes the Earth to spin around one time. So all of this 1,000 miles an hour bullshit just makes you sound like an idiot because it spins once a day. It spins at half the rate of the hour hand on a clock. Not so fast, is it?
Not at all.
Well,
And you can
Pretty funny shit.
You can barely see the hour hand moving on a clock. I remember I looked at it like super close and I saw it moving, but it would take so long just to see it move, The hour hand, if it spins half the rate of that, that's crazy slow. Crazy slow.
Huh?
Yeah, really funny.
Yeah. Any response?
Yeah. You're full of shit.
Am I full of shit about what a day is? Is a day 24 hours?
See, he can't clap back at it. He has no rebuttal, so he'll start demoralizing his character. He'll start wanting to resort to violence. He start insulting him and everything. You're full of shit. Why? Just because you can't back that up? What's the response to that? You're full of shit. Exactly.
What's a day, dude? Tell me what a day is.
I got
First
a
of all,
question.
go ahead.
What are we living on then? If it's not flat, so some people say it's not.
So people are upside down
What
on the ball
are
because of
we-
gravity.
Upside down?
Yeah.
What's upside down? Why upside down?
Because
what does
the
that
ball has to have a top and a bottom, correct?
mean? Does it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
It's
it's
a
a
fucking
ball.
So?
Y'all say the
Where's
North
the top
Pole
of a
and the
ball?
South Pole, right?
Where's the top of a ball? Take
You
a
said it's at the
featureless
North
sphere.
Pole.
Take a featureless sphere. Where's the top?
It's not featureless. Y'all say the North Pole
but you
and
you
the
said
South
a ball.
Pole.
You didn't say the Earth. You said a ball. Okay,
That's
so you're
what y'all
assigning-
saying. We are
you're
on a ball. You said we live
Yeah,
on the outside
it's
of
a
a
planet.
ball.
So Dave
Okay,
is
so
the Earth.
you're
it's a sphere,
designating
no?
the North Pole as the top
is
and
the
the
shape
South
of
Pole
the
as the
Earth?
bottom. That's fine. So now, how do we orient ourselves down? Where is down to us? Where's down?
What do you mean, where's down?
Is it towards the ground? Does down mean towards the ground?
towards the gravity. The pull.
Yeah. When you say down, you mean towards the ground, right?
Yeah, that's the ground.
yes.
Uh-huh.
So wherever the fuck you're standing on this thing,
Mm-hmm.
wherever the fuck you're standing, down is towards the ground.
But now look
It's
how
towards
the
center of the
look
earth.
how it
So
look how
nobody's
it
upside
turns.
down.
Look how it
Everybody thinks-
curves, motherfucker.
Huh?
Look how the fucking shit is on the
Yeah,
side
and
of
if
the
you're
ball.
here,
Look how it turns. Look how it turns, motherfucker. Look how the shit is on the side of the ball. Come on, bro. This dude cannot be that stupid. Like, literally, the answer is gravity. That's literally the answer. Everything they say, how does this stick? Or how does this not fly off? How does this not get sucked in? How does this not get pulled? How do we not fall off? Literally every single thing. Gravity, gravity, gravity. Without gravity, these things could happen. But because we have gravity, they don't happen. Or we just stick to the earth as it's spinning. How fast do you think the earth fucking spins? And how small do you think the earth is? The earth is big. The earth is very big. If you took a pizza pie and you see the circular, if you took a pizza pie and you took a red ant, and you placed it on the crust, right? And watch it just start crawling. Very tiny, but watch it just start crawling around the bread. Do you think that ant is thinking, oh my gosh, I'm on a sphere, I'm on a circle, I'm on a globe, I'm going in a circular motion? Or from his perspective, is it like I'm just crawling, everything looks flat? I'm still turning, but everything looks flat. Come on, man. Come on. You really think we're going to see a huge curvature on the earth just from looking here? Oh, we look over the horizon, everything is flat. Do you know how tiny humans are? You don't even gotta get in a plane. All you gotta do is get in a skyscraper building and look down and see how tiny people are. Look how tiny the trees are. You think they're going to catch the earth curving, knowing that you're not even... Oh my gosh. How long it would take you to get from my house to the city? How long it would take me from get to here to there, which would be about, I'd say, 40 minutes, close to an hour, right? Maybe even less, like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, depending on traffic, close to an hour. But you see how long it would take you just to get there. How long it would take me just to get to Florida by driving. That took over 32 hours. 32 hours to get there from driving. But you saw how long it took to get us there. That's how tiny we are. If the earth wasn't so big, we would have gotten there in a less amount of time. But no, shit takes hours and hours and hours to get from here to there, which tells you how big the earth is. Even in a plane, it can still take hours to get from New York to California. Come on, man. Stop it.
down is towards the center of the earth. And
But-
if
but you're
here,
standing
down is
on
towards
the-
center of the earth.
but
And
you
if you're
see how-
here,
and if-
down is towards the center of the earth.
That
This is how
doesn't-
fucking
no,
dumb
that
you
doesn't
are.
make
This is
sense,
how
you
fucking
fucking
dumb you are.
asshole.
You
That's how
imagine
dumb
a
you
globe-
are. That That shit
You
don't
think
make no
that down-
fucking sense.
You think that there's
You're
a
on the
magic
side,
down in
and
outer
it's supposed to
space
be
because you're
tilted,
imagining
and
the
it's supposed to
globe
be
in
on
your
an
house,
axis.
and you're
This
imagining
shit is
the
fucking
ground
ridiculous.
below
Please
the
get this
globe.
clown out of
That's
here,
why you
please.
think that there's a down
All
in
right.
space.
Get this
in
clown outta
reality,
here.
there's no
You
fucking
can't argue with
down.
an idiot.
He's trying to get famous.
Magically in
Okay, you got
space.
famous off of
Down
me.
is towards
Get him
the
out of
center
here.
of the earth.
Let me tell you something, Lord Jamar. If anyone wanted to get famous off of anybody, you are one of the last people they would ever come to. You are one of the last people they would ever come to. I mean, I'm one to talk. I'm not relevant for shit, but still, if I wanted to get famous off of someone, no one's looking to Lord Jamar when your ass is not even relevant yourself. I don't know how famous he thinks he is, but you're not that, sir. You're not that. I'm sorry. You're just not. Come on. You're just not.
Do you get it? Do you
Get him
understand?
out of here. Down.
Well,
You're out of here. Where
Down
you going?
is towards you is what you do to your fucking father. Get
Whoa,
out of
whoa,
here.
whoa,
Magically.
whoa.
Okay, you
Here
got
come the gay
famous
joke.
off of
Down
me.
is towards
Get him
the
out of
center
here.
of the earth. Do you get it? Do you
Get
understand?
him out of here. Down.
well,
You're out of here. Where you
Down
going?
down is towards you is what you do to your fucking father. Get out of here.
Oh, now we got the gay jokes coming. He's getting a little mad. Okay, kiddo, listen. Can you admit that you only
Kiddo.
think that this is down because you're standing on the fucking
All right.
ground, and so you're reinforcing what
I
is the
thought
actual
this would
truth?
be-
You want me
Yeah,
down
I
is
told
the
you.
center of the
I
ground.
told you.
a nice discussion. I
told
guess
you.
we got a
You
little
can't
bit
present-
aggressive.
He's a pseudoscientist.
So,
A
and until
pseudoscientist.
you
Dave,
show and
thanks.
prove your shit
Thanks.
with a
Where's
fucking
down?
model, we're not going to
Where's
even
down?
take you seriously.
Answer me
so-
this: why is this down in space? Where's down? Where's down in space? What does that mean?
You never been
Why-
to
why
space.
Lord Jamar saying we won't take a scientist who's done this for years seriously, but we'll take people with conspiracy theories. We'll take it from people with conspiracy theories who don't study shit, have nowhere near as much experience as these scientists. They think they're gonna take it from them, rather than the people who actually do this shit. Right. Because if I was in a building that was on fire, I'd want to get rescued from a police officer over a fireman. Because the police officer would know what to do when in a fire, versus a fireman who actually knows what to do when in a burning building. Right. Because I want someone who's inexperienced over someone who is experienced to tell me what the fuck science is. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
This person
Nobody's
upside
been
down.
to space, so you
What
don't know
should
what
be-
what is down in
No,
space.
no. Stop.
You're
stop,
taking
stop
shit.
changing
You're
the
taking
subject,
somebody's
stop changing
word
the
for
subject.
it.
Here's a guy that you
Godfrey?
think is upside down,
Godfrey?
right? Here's
I'm
a
gonna
guy
ask him.
standing right
No, I'm
here.
telling you now,
what would
Godfrey.
be pulling him down? Why
Yo.
would he be pulled down? To
Godfrey?
where and to why?
hey, Mike, we're gonna. Hey,
I'm telling
Dave,
you.
thanks for you guys. We
I'm
tried.
telling you.
I thought it'd be
Yeah.
like a.
Are you
better
cutting me out
conversation.
here just because this fucking guy
Yeah,
can't?
get
No,
out of
I'm
here,
not
bitch.
cutting. I mean,
Can't
it's
handle the
not,
heat.
it's not because I guess he's done talking. I mean, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
Dave.
fuck you.
Oh, he's definitely done talking because
Yeah.
he can't handle somebody who actually knows what he's talking about,
Nah.
tearing apart all the
You
bullshit
ain't
that he
tearing
chose to
apart
believe from
shit.
the Eric Dubay videos.
It ain't no Eric Dubay
Who's the Eric
video,
Dubay?
sir.
It is.
that?
You
that?
directly parrot
Huh?
every
Who's
single
Eric
thing
Dubay?
that Eric Dubay
dude
says.
from,
Trust me, I've debunked all this shit.
Oh, he's-
I know your
he's a
whole
flat
script.
earther.
You ain't debunked shit.
No, I did. And that's why you're getting angry.
We
and
on a
throwing around
flat
gay jokes.
plane,
You can't answer any of
the
questions.
water.
Oh, now you're bringing the race card.
We
You're
living
bringing the race
on.
card, right?
Wait, what? No, he said flat plane. We're on a flat plane.
Oh, I thought I misheard you.
Yes.
No, whoa, Dave, whoa.
Yo, tell your man something, bro. Like
Yo,
right now.
Okay.
You can't answer.
Thanks.
You can't answer.
Thanks for coming, Dave. Appreciate
You guys really
that.
cutting me out?
I mean, it's not. We're not gonna get anywhere anyway. I thought it would
Of
be
course
like.
we're not going to get anywhere because he's
I-
a fucking brick wall
Yo.
that refuses to accept that there could be things that he doesn't understand and that
Listen,
science isn't wrong
No,
just
no,
because you don't
science
take the
is
time to
definitely
learn
wrong.
about it.
We're not taking your word for it. Your motherfucker's been
You don't
lying.
have to take my word
and
for
we're
it.
not,
I'm asking
and we're
very
not
simple
fucking with your
questions
lines.
that you can't answer.
We
right?
deal with
Down is towards the ground. and
water
you can't wrap
always
your head
finds its
around.
level. Water must have a container. It cannot
Oh, what's
stick to
rain?
the
Where's the
outside of
container
a
on
fucking
rain?
ball, you fucking asshole.
Where's the container on rain, dumbass?
Water must always have a container.
Have you seen water in the International Space Station? It floats around in little
There's no
blobs.
fucking international space station.
Okay, then how do they make
in
water
outer
fucking
space
float?
and
Did
all
they
this
put
fucking
wires on the
bullshit.
water, moron? Did they
Get the
did they put
fuck out of
wires in
here.
the
There ain't no
water?
satellites
float
and
that
all this.
way?
Thousands of satellites. That's all some bullshit. Yo, bro.
Everything is fake
For real,
because
like,
I don't
seriously,
like it,
like,
and it hurts my feelings.
Who's
I wanna
the
be
guest that you
special.
want? Because
All right.
you know what I mean. Y'all can stay on with him.
I mean,
If you want to,
guys,
it's up to you.
I don't study this stuff like you guys. I just
Y'all want to stay on with him?
no. I
Y'all
mean,
wanna
he's
stay
a
on
guest.
with him?
No, I invited you here.
So what then?
You paid a couple tolls.
All right, so then
that's expensive.
I'm done with him.
All
okay?
right, are we done?
Like, yeah.
All right.
Like,
Oof.
get him the fuck out.
Wow.
Good Lord.
Yo,
Wow.
see,
Woo.
bro.
That was. Wait, hold on.
Pretty good stuff, huh? I thought you'd like it. Apparently Eminem crapped all over Jamar in a diss track once. I've never heard it, but I'd like to submit this exchange as one of the 2 most humiliating experiences of Jamar's life. Who knows, maybe he'll do some deep introspection and decide to get his act together. I'm just kidding. I'll see you next time.
That's crazy. Whoa. Okay. That's crazy, bro. I gotta end this damn video. Bro, I had to talk less on this one because I did not want to stretch this out for another 20 plus minutes compared to the other video, even though it did. But if I kept talking, this part would have been even longer. This dude is a fucking moron. This dude, I don't know how to explain it, bro. And he's like, oh, if y'all can stay on with him, I can leave. Like, what? Come on, man. How? And it's saying we're not gonna take his word for it. Nigga, yeah, we are. All you flat earthers won't. But I'm pretty sure there's more globe earthers than flat earthers. Anyone who falls for this shit, anyone who doesn't have... Hey, firemen. Speaking of firemen, I was just talking about firemen earlier, and the fire truck just passed my house. Anyway, anybody who believes this shit and doesn't do any type of research or use their fucking common sense, use their fucking brain. Like, I even saw him debunk other flat earthers saying the same thing. Not really at the level Lord Jamar is saying. Lord Jamar is like a complete idiot, but I saw him debunk other people, and it made me like officially believe that the earth is round. I've always believed that the earth was round, but like now it's like there is no believing shit. The earth is round. There is no other way. All right, even if the earth was a cube, even if the earth was a cone, what would be the point of them lying to us? If the earth is actually flat, what would be the point of them lying to us? Why not just say the earth is flat? Why not just say the earth is a cube? Why not just say the earth is a cylinder? Whatever. If the earth is round, the earth is round. What is the advantage that they get from lying to us? I know some people in my family that are starting to shift to flat earth believing, and if they come at me with that bullcrap, trust me, all I gotta do is use some of Professor Dave's tactics, take some of his examples, and it'll debunk everything. Just like that. Trust me, I know. I got some shit. This was fun, but this is also painful. It shows how stupid someone can be, and I've noticed this lately too. Before we go, rappers, outside of rap, they can be idiots. I'm gonna say that. Literally the only thing that they're good at is rapping, but outside of it, they are stupid. And Lord Jamar just proved that his 56-year-old man, this 56-year-old man, 57, whatever age, he's mid-50s, this is embarrassing for him. I'm about to be 23 and he's, I even saw Professor Dave go up against Candace Owens. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about Candace Owens either, but like, take her as an example. All she's good at is pretty much politics. She needs to stay the fuck out of hip-hop. She needs to stay the fuck out of science. She needs to stay the fuck out of religion. And because outside of politics, she's an idiot. I saw Professor Dave talk a video about her. She's a fucking moron. I can't stand her. But anyway, that's a whole different video. But let me know what y'all thought. If there's any flat earthers put yourself in the comments and tell me why you think the earth is flat. And if there's any globe earthers, argue back with them. Or I'll just send y'all videos of debunking all your trash ass theories. Anyway, as always, charismatic will see you in the next video. Close curtains.